Alright guys, welcome back to our Laravel video series. So we're gonna be we're going to continue working on our CRUD application. Alright, so um, right now we already have the CSS and the JS folder, uh, so we can put our we're gonna be using the bare. I'm gonna be putting the bootstrap file locally, but of course you can also use the link. All right, in bootstrap. Okay, it's right over here. So going back, so let's create our pages. So it's gonna be in our resources folder under views. Let's create a folder called pages. In our pages, we can say index.blade.php. That's how Laravel, they're naming. You have to put blade before PHP. About that blade.php, and another one that says um, about services.blade.php. And the next one is the inc, or the includes a folder. Inside that, we can put here the navbar.blade.php. All right, and the next one is notify.blade.php. This is the file where we will put the notification messages that will say a file has been added or a post has been deleted. All right, so the next one is the layouts. Very important, layouts folder. You can name this whatever you want, but I'll just put it in layouts. It's easy to figure out. Under layouts, we'll create a file called master.blade.php. And in this master.blade.php, we are putting our HTML template. All right, let's make. I'm gonna maximize make my window bigger so you can see better. And this is where we link our bootstrap file. Yeah, we already included, right? Oh, not yet. It's supposed to be in the public folder. Anyways, so yeah, going back to the master.blade.php, we can put the name of our app here. We can go back to .env. The name of our file should be CRUD app. Okay, you can name this whatever you want. And we go back to the master.blade.php. Of course, you can put your own title here by manually doing that. It's static, but what we're gonna be doing is dynamics, pulling up from another file. We can say here, we can use the function called config, and then inside config, the first parameter is the app.name. It refers to the .env file app underscore name right over here. Okay, and the second parameter is the fallback thing, where you can see here the name of your app. So the name of our app is CRUD app, just in case this one won't work. All right, and of course we need to link our CSS file here, and we don't have that yet. So I'm pulling up my bootstrap file. I downloaded the bootstrap file in advance so we can make use more time. So I'm putting it in our public folder right over here and paste it. Okay, since we have the same folder name, it's already in there. So this is the bootstrap.css and the jQuery and the bootstrap.js. So the way we do that in Laravel is something like this. All right, so it's supposed to be asset. Okay, and then the link of the file. So css bootstrap.css. Okay, and we're gonna be doing the same thing for the JavaScript. So over here we say script, and the source file should be something like this. Rename it to JS because it's located here, and then jQuery first, right? That's what we do. Okay, I just copied the name, the entire name, so I don't have to type it. And then I can copy all of this below and rename this bootstrap.js. All right, to test that, let's pull up a bootstrap component, which is the nav bar right over here. Copy this code, all right, and put it in our navbar.blade.php. Okay, and we need a pages controller. Okay, so we're gonna be creating a controller called php artisan make controller pages controller. All right, press enter, and it's going to be here in the app folder, http controllers pages controller. All right, so and under routes, resources, in the index.blade.php. Okay, in the index.blade.php, we need to extend the layouts dot master. Okay, it refers to this master.blade.php. Whatever is in here is going to be included in our index.blade.php. So for the meantime, let's put here an h1 tag. This is the index, so we can test if it's already working. All right, so in the pages controller, I'm gonna say here public function index. All right, and I'm gonna say return view pages dot index. Okay, I think we're good. And yeah, this is the controller, and we also need to update the routes. Okay, so let's comment this out. We don't need that anymore. We can see route get, and then the home page, and this is the pages controller at index. Okay, I'll just put a label here, pages controller routes, because later we're gonna have our post controller here. We did not create, we're gonna be creating that later, our post controller. Okay, so we have a route that will route to the home page, pages controller.index. Okay, supposed to be here. Okay, pages.index. So let's test if it's gonna be working. PHP artisan serve. Okay, click this, and there you go. This is the index. All right, so that means this page is already loading. So for the nav bar, I'm going to include this nav bar here in our master.blade.php. And remember, our master.blade.php is also linked to this index.blade.php under the pages folder. Okay, so I'm gonna be including the inc.navbar. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna save it and refresh the page, and yeah, we have the nav bar, but the bootstrap styling is not working. Let's figure out why. Link. All right, so here we have added the bootstrap, but we forgot. I forgot to put the link right over here. Maybe I did, but for some reason it's deleted. So I'm going to copy this. Maybe I accidentally cut it earlier or deleted. So it's under the CSS, and then we could say here bootstrap.css. Save the changes and refresh the page. Now we have the bootstrap styling. Okay, so it's time for us to delete this h1. Okay, refresh the page. Here's the bootstrap nav bar. Everything is working, and I want to make this nav bar the dark style. I like dark. All right, so I'm going back here to the navbar.blade.php and set it to dark. Save the changes, refresh the page, and we have a dark navigation bar. All right, so that's it for this video, guys, and I want to thank you for watching. And we're gonna be continue to work on this one until we finish the CRUD application. See you in the next video. Bye.